But when Trump's federal communications chair was unhappy with some of Jimmy Kimmel's remarks, he said media companies, quote, can find ways to take action on Kimmel, or there's going to be additional work for the FCC. The next day, Secretary Hegseth announced that journalists at the Pentagon needed to sign a pledge not to report information, DOD, for DOD to revoke press credentials of a reporter just because the reporter published a story that was critical of President Trump.
Approved for release by the Department of
Whoa.
Defense. They could still be critical. We're not getting into their contents.
Well, are you telling me that the new regime is that Secretary Hegseth will decide what has been released?
Senator Elizabeth Warren delivered a powerful warning during a Senate hearing about threats to press freedom under Donald Trump's leadership. Warren pointed to actions by Trump's FCC chair, who threatened media figures like Jimmy Kimmel, and by Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, who reportedly forced Pentagon journalists to pledge not to report unapproved information, even if it wasn't classified. She said this kind of censorship strikes at the heart of the First Amendment. Questioning Army General Counsel nominee Mr. Young, Warren pressed him to affirm that his oath to the Constitution includes protecting press freedom, and that it would be unconstitutional for the Defense Department to revoke a journalist's credentials just for criticizing Trump. After some hesitation, Young finally agreed. Warren closed with a stark warning. When leaders try to silence journalists, they're not protecting national security, they're protecting themselves. A free press, she said, is vital